friends, MD Vegan on my Gentle Juice Fasting day. Once a week I only drink juices, water of course a lot, and the best of the fresh juices of course, because they are really vibrant. I have all these fruit, vegetables, herbs today, some spices, I have a ginger, and today I'm going to make a special combination. I favor beet juices because they have this amazing earth flavor. It's a high in sugar, these beets. Yeah, that's an energy nutrient. Sugar is our energy that we burn in all our cells, almost all of our cells. It's the fuel of our cells, that's sugar. If it's whole food sugar, that's cool. And juices are of course not whole food. You take out the fiber and the juice, the energy goes directly into the system. So this is only for the fasting days that I take juices. On regular days I have whole food because the whole body needs to work and the digestion is so important. But a juicing day is to flip the system around, to stop digesting, to give the body a break and to go more inside, to get all the energy from the juices. That makes it the gentle juice fasting. It's not just a water fast where you really can be very tough on the system and very strenuous. But the juice fasting, gentle juice fasting, is good because you have still the nutrients and still the body is at rest. You get these wonderful vitamins and minerals and sugars, and so you get it all into the system. But of course I have to drink it slowly. Slowly, that doesn't go too fast into the system. Slowly, sip by sip, like a real meal. Then it's okay. And if it gets too much, it gets too tough, headaches, too much cleansing, or any kind of nausea or something, I just slow down. I eat a little bit, or I have a smoothie with some fiber, or I have maybe a light salad or a light soup, something that slows the fasting down. But gentle juice fasting is gentle, is not very tough. It grows, the effectiveness grows if you do it again and again, every week, once a week, one day, and you do it for months and years and so on. Then it gets more and more effective. It begins very slow. That's the good thing. You have steady, and that is the best way, and the average, because then you never slow down. You always speed up a little bit. That's the best way you can do it. Takes some time, some years, but it's more effective. It's what I can say from my 30 or so years of yoga practice. I began very powerful, with all in, I wanted to know it. But with time I learned, you go high and then you fall down again, and then the curve isn't really, you don't really control the process. To be in control of the process has to be slow and steady, continuous and steady, all the time, a little bit, step by step. That's more effective. I learned that now after 30 years. But I've been doing it for some time now, the gentle juice fasting, and these juices here I make are always different. I have once a week a new recipe I try. This one is the red beet. That's one of my favorites because, as I said, the high sugar content hidden in the earth flavors makes it a wonderful base for these all kinds of different flavors. I've tried to combine the beet with so many different fruits, sweet sour fruit, and to find so many different flavors, more than with any other vegetable or fruit. The red beet can be so versatile. It's really amazing. When I found out first about that, I was really struck. And now I always try something new. Today I have it with orange. Here I have oranges and plums. The main ingredient, which I would say, is the plum. Now this is just in season, and I combine the plum with the beet. I tried that before, very nice. It's a sweet sour fruit, the perfect sweet and sour flavor of the plum. And orange makes the beet juice a little bit longer. That means it doesn't really change the orange, it doesn't really change the beet flavor, whereas other fruit like plums or mangoes, they do change the beet flavor. You really don't recognize it. But if you add the orange to the beet, the flavor of the beet gets nice, you can enjoy it, but it's still the earth flavor. Whereas others, like plum or mango or so, really change this earth flavor into something new. The orange is something like a neutral element for beet flavors. And the next ingredient is another earth flavor. That is carrots. Yeah, it tastes earth-like, but very gentle as compared to the beet. Also high in sugar, so also this flavor booster, but not as the beet, in a different way. Very gentle. It's also to prolong the earth flavor, and it's very nice with orange together. It's a perfect combination. Orange and carrots is a classical juice, and orange and beet is also a classical juice. Yeah, we have earth flavors with all the benefits, very powerful. Beet can boost your endurance. If you drink a beet juice before a workout, you really can have more endurance. That is scientifically proven. It's very, very nice. The beet is very important for my diet. I always have beet juices. And so now this is the, so I have it's basically a plum beet juice, yeah, orange and carrot, to prolong the juice, to make it give more volume, a little bit more earth flavor, a little bit more prolonged earth flavor with orange. And today, very special, I add a green herb, parsley. Yeah, I have a bunch of parsley here, small bunch, and it's also set to model this new beet flavor with a plum. Basically, it's a plum beet juice, I said it. And the parsley is today the modeling effect. I made the beet plum juice before, but I didn't add the parsley. That is new today. And the parsley has this green sour flavor. I would say a little peppery. It's a very strong flavor. And it's also a very strong cleansing effect. This is the strongest cleanser in this in these ingredients. The parsley, you can even overdo it. If you have parsley juice, for example, every day, you would soon maybe have such a strong cleansing effect that you have to stop, you get a headache or something. It's very strong. But parsley is great. It's very inexpensive. It's available always. You can get it everywhere nearly, and it's very potent and healthy. It's green, of course. That's good, and it has this cleansing aspect that the heavy metals get out of the body with the parsley. Parsley is always in my kitchen. I always have it. Use it every day, or not every day, but almost, but very often. Yeah, very nice. So this is here now a new flavor in the beet model, the beet plum. It's a parsley beet plum juice, I call it. And to refine this flavor, I use lemon and ginger. That is my go-to for many, many recipes. If I have a basic recipe that works, oftentimes ginger and lemon, ginger gives heat, and lemon makes it, it's a strong antioxidant. Yeah? It conserves things and boosts flavors. Yeah? Lemon and ginger boost the other flavors. Not precisely to add a new flavor, but to give more of a, a zing, yeah, to the other flavors. It makes it more intense. So it's a little bit of story about my ingredients. That's the great part for myself. If I make a new recipe, my fasting days, I experience it more intense. I know how my senses are more alert because of the resting of the digestion. Because the digestion takes 60% of the energy that is in the food just for digesting it. So we only have 40% from the food energy in our body to use it for cleansing and being creative, burning and so on. And the rest is just for digestion. 60%, that's a lot, the most part of the food. On fasting days, this energy we don't need because there is no digestion basically. The energy goes, the nutrients go directly into the bloodstream. So we have all the energy and the body, so that means the senses, yeah, from the inside, they are fired up, they are more sensitive, they can experience very deeper. And so that I taste and I feel how the ingredients work, how they affect my body and my mind. I can feel that more intensely, more clearly. That's why the perfect day to be creative. If everything works out, if I feel great, and then I feel more intense, I can monitor everything more clearly, I'm more excited. And this is the big part, the great part for me, making new recipes on fasting day. I explore these ingredients, how they work together. Today it's, as I said, how does parsley affect this plum beet flavor? Plum beet, the new flavor, with parsley. Let's try. I come back in a moment when the ingredients have all been juiced and I then taste it in front of you. Let's see. It's a good liter, a little bit more than a liter from all these produce, and that's a good meal. We'll drink that slowly, sip by sip, and I guess it will taste nice, but I didn't try it yet. Let me see, I just poured it in here. I have to stir a little bit because you juice it in the container, in the juicing container. The ingredients don't mix that well. Sometimes you have more orange in the bottom and then some beet on top, and so better I stir a little bit. And see, the color is very nice. It's a dark red, a little bright red. Let's taste it. Oh yeah, they're all different. All these beet flavors are different. Yeah, it's a little bit, this sour flavor from the parsley is there. It's nicely balanced with the lemon. The ginger is very in the background. I could have used a little bit more even, but that's very fine. Yeah, more or less ginger, that's up to you. This nice sour tone to this orange beet flavor. Very good, very nice. All these juices are a little bit different. If you begin to work with these refinements, then you get a lot of different flavors. They are pretty similar, all nice. Yeah. Once you get an idea, the color is beautiful, right? Once you get an idea how that works. So for example, I said that before, with the beet and the orange, there's a classical combination. You can't go wrong with that. Or beet and carrot, you can't go wrong with that one. When you have these basics, yeah, I mean, you know how they taste together, then you can refine with parsley here and plum and lemon and ginger, and then you have an idea. The flavors, they work out. You make a good combination on that base, and you know it will be nice, but you don't know what it will be like exactly. So this is with parsley, attempt, and it was nice. It's a little bit sour, and this parsley green sour flavor is there. And it's very nice, and I will enjoy it greatly. It will boost my energy, and then I will go to the next step today. I don't know what to do now. Maybe write something or so. I don't know. Let's see. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. You might want to subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you know something, you want to know something about Gentle Juicefasting, there's a Facebook page some of us have created, and there is called Tree Yoga, Moon Fasting. Tree Yoga is a yoga style, a new yoga style from 1980. It's a revolution in yoga. It's about the flow. The flow comes into yoga through tree yoga, and Kali Ray, the yogini that founded this style, she told us about gentle juice fasting. It's her invention. Gentle because of the flow. Yeah, you don't harm yourself. You're always in the flow. And you feel the energy flow inside. That's the flow idea. And there's a systematic approach how to do that. That's what Tree Yoga is about. Flowing, be in the flow. Of course, she's vegan, no problem, no question. That's most important of all. And now we have the Tree Yoga and the Gentle Juice Fasting. On the Tree Yoga Moon Fasting is that Facebook page. You can go there and become a member. I will let you in, of course, and then you can have a new recipe every week. I post there once a week. I fast with juices. I post a new recipe there, and there is a moon calendar for the best fasting days, but the general rule is very easy. Once a week, one full day, just juices, and enjoy yourself. That's very easy. Don't overdo, just be consistent and persistent. Week for week for week. That's the idea. Very simple. Thanks again for joining and for watching, and I hope to see you soon.